Hi everyone, and welcome to Reading Tarot. Today, this reading is going to be for Friday, April 6th. I'm actually going to use a different deck. And I'm just going to do things a little bit differently today. Just feels like it's, after the reading from Thursday, it just feels like it's time to take a slightly different approach to things. So we start things off with the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. So there's going to be like a new beginning for some of you. And looks like I'm just going to take I'll take all of them. All right, so we've got the so we got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this day is going to be about, the Knight of Cups shows up a lot in terms of emotional fulfillment. So and also nice bring messages. So it feels like something. This is going to be about. I'm sorry if I said Thursday, I meant Friday, April 6th. Just to make sure, just to be safe. Mercury in retrograde, all types of stuff happens. But yeah, so after the energy shift that came up in Thursday's reading, we've got the Knight of Cups, and this isn't very surprising because this is about the reading yesterday was about leaving. For those of you who haven't felt Tuesday's energy shift, it's about leaving, being pushed out of something that's unfulfilling and into something where you find your fulfillment. We've got another Knight under here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about pushing. This is about taking off for a direction. It might not be the most glamorous move, but it's something that's going to be very fulfilling and very stable. We've got grounding, and we've got our grounding, and we've got our intuition. So when you connect those two things, you've got physical, spiritual harmony. So something very fulfilling and stable is the direction that a lot of people are going to take. And then we start the day off with the Ace of Wands, which is that creative energy, so that passion, that urge to get right up and get into things. The Ace of Wands also speaks to, the Ace of Wands is also very phallic. It speaks to sex as well. So we kind of start the day off with this energy, this Ace of Wands, this creative, sexual, passionate energy. And then kind of like, it feels like bridging the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed is about, the Seven of Cups upright is about dreaming, and the Seven in reverse in this situation, I'm getting that's about taking the next step, getting out of your dreams and deciding, I want to make this a reality. How do I do it? Which is, again, putting your emotions to good use and being grounded. So moving from this energy into the middle of the day, we've got the Six of Pentacles. And this is operating from a position of balance. Some of you walking away from very unfulfilling situations. This is someone who's fading out of your life, and this is someone who's completely cut out. It feels like Friday is going to be a very loaded day as well. We've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. And we've also got the Page of Swords underneath the Knight cards, which is expansion and becoming more comfortable in your own truth, opening up and taking a less defensive approach to things because you feel like you're finally in a space where you feel safe to be you. But yeah, some of you, for the middle of the day, this energy here is going to shift from this creative energy to a more balanced approach, looking for a more harmonious way to get things done, because you know that taking an imbalanced approach doesn't get you anything. You can't dream all day and make your reality happen. You have to take action. And you can't work all day without a dream in mind, because what the hell are you creating? And this Ace of Cups reverse, this is kind of coming up as a bit of a shift as well. So it's very, it kind of feels like it's working it's working more with the Knight of Swords energy than the Six of Pentacles energy. It's kind of like something, an unpleasant message that comes along is going to bring you fulfillment. Or something is going to disappoint you. Something like a disappointment is coming. And for some of you, this is like seizing power. Again, you know, after the shift from Thursday, there's a lot of, you know, the theme of this year has been relationships and, you know, recapturing your own power. So a lot of you, this is going to be recapturing your power. Some of you are this guy. You know, you're still kind of looking for, you're still in a situation that's not fulfilling you, and yet you've kind of taken a more aggressive approach. You've kind of stated your claim. You state your claim a bit more aggressively. You've been a bit more clear about what you want. Because again, you know, the guy in the blue robe, blue is for communication as well. Because it also resonates with the throat chakra. And, you know, you're going to state your claim. You're not going to get what you want. You're going to see this scale. You know, the scale appears balanced in this person's eyes, but in reality it's not, because you're not getting anything. And then you're gonna separate yourself from this emotionally unfulfilling situation. And some of you in the evening, it kind of comes with this message. You kind of get a message from this whole moment here, where you decided to rededicate yourself to your dreams in a different way, by cutting away from something unfulfilling. Because we've got the Knight of Swords here, and you can see he's kind of moving in the direction of the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like the truth is on the way to meeting with emotion and reality, and it's going to get something done. We've also got two aces here, so that's good. That's going to be new beginnings for some of you. With the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, it's channeling your passion in a creative way that's going to really resonate with you. And again, with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, Cups, Pentacles, we've got everything is kind of coming together in a more balanced way. And that brings you stability in the Page of Swords reversed. You're no longer defensive. You're no longer feeling apprehensive about your truth. You're no longer feeling like you might need to fight with someone, or fight over someone, or fight over something. You know, I don't usually say this, but I think it's going to be, it feels like a very fulfilling, it feels like the way you would want the start of a week to feel for Friday. You know, there's an abundance of energy, an abundance of passion. You know, everything is kind of moving out of its way for you to make things happen. You know, but you just want to make sure that you're this guy and not this guy or this guy. You know, you don't want to give 10 hours to a situation, get $2 in return. It doesn't fulfill you. You don't want to give so much of yourself and get nothing. You want to be the person restoring order to your life. You know, letting things fade away as they should, because I'm getting kind of like that energy from the death card here. Letting things fade out of your life as they're meant to, and not giving life to anything that no longer serves a purpose. And then moving on into making something happen. Okay, everyone. So that's going to be the reading for the day. Have a great day. Take care. See you soon.